And we're back! This is Ethelred, the worst Civ player on YouTube. Let's play some Civ. Alright, it is turn 202, that's 430 AD, which means that Babylon is still a district of the formerly Persian power. So it's like the Hittites or the Kissites or the Kassats or something like that. Some minor empire which existed where Persia used to be. Coincidentally, if you don't already know, if I didn't already say it in a previous Let's Play, Persia is the modern-day Iran, and Babylon more or less the modern-day Iraq. So, gee, I never thought of it before, but there was the Iran-Iraq War, and you could say that that goes all the way back to Babylon and Persia. Anyway, so where we left off was we had just gotten universities, and we'd started to reach for the construction of the statue of Zeus. And if we've got universities, I'm not going to build a market, and I'm not going to build a workshop. At least not right now. I'm going to build universities in both these places. So we'll just do that, and you know what? We'll finish this market after the university. What else? Let's do some city maintenance here. Do I agree with all of these tile assignments? Yes. Yes, I do. Actually, it does look like this city needs farms. I thought it was kind of boring to have workers building farms, but it looks like they need them. And in this case, I could switch somebody onto science. I could lose some production. I could lose 2 food, and why don't I have science here? Oh, because I don't have a university yet. I just thought you get science off jungle tiles, whatever. Alright, and this guy... no, you know what? I don't agree with this. I want this farm to get worked. So, I'm going to switch somebody off of... How about off of this farm for this farm? I guess that farm gets fresh water from the river. Alright, next turn. So, about Assyria. We've got a barbarian camp up here and a swordsman. I think I'm going to have him chill. And this guy, who doesn't have as many promotions, is going to come up there and deal with that, so he can get some experience. Looks like I just finished one of my fields. So let's go get the gold. Yes, we'll go get the gold. Alright, clearing a forest just got us 30 hammers for Babylon. That greatly sped up our production of the statue of Zeus. And wow, there's a bunch of barbarians. Stand your ground, man. Alright, are you done with this? Yes, you are. And how about we send you to go... Well, what does Dur Kurgalzu need? Maybe it really needs... No, it's got 2 mines. It's got 2 mines, and I am focusing on growth. We'll go get another farm. Because farms. And we will send food to Dur Kurgalzu because we care about growth. We care about the little man. And feeding the little man. We don't have any history to talk about for a little while. The next history is in 642 AD. And we have a barbarian ship sailing up to our coast, so we'll get rid of that. Once we improve that gold, we'll parley it for something. More gold or a different luxury resource or something. And our scout has finally reached the eastern shore of the map, so we're going to go ahead and start moving down the south side of that map. And what do we got here? Oh, this is the bowman who fired, so he needs to be told to chill out again. Alright, so what I'm going to do is, I'm going to get a couple of technologies that I'm interested in. I'm going to get, after guilds, I'm going to get trebuchet, then I'm going to get steel. And I'm gonna get I'm gonna build some trebuchets to send them up here to take Persepolis, and then before I actually engage in combat, I'm going to use the steel upgrade, to upgrade my swordsman. Speaking of swordsman, this guy will go attack this camp. And what do we have here? We've got a barbarian great prophet. I guess he captured somebody else's great prophet. You know, I just saw a city grow and then I clicked away. So let's go find out. Woohoo! Statue of Zeus. That'll be handy. Who grew? City of Babylon now has grown. So let's go back to Babylon. And let's set Babylon on a university. And let's find out what the tile assignment is. Oh, it's over here. The citizen is just on a... What's that? Grassland? It's just on grassland. That's not very productive. But we don't have a better option for him until this mine is complete. So, very well. Oh, look. There's barbarians that want to mess with us. So, very well. We'll deal with them. And... that's the guy I want to attack. Great. Some culture, some experience, some gold. Yes, sir, Mr. Ethiopia. Let's continue to get along. Ye will be my last target. England has denounced the Huns. Everybody denounces the Huns. Alright, now I said I wanted mounted units, so I was going to go for chivalry, but I'm changing my priority onto trebuchets. And Monty has cleared out that barbarian encampment and rescued a great prophet. Very well, good for you. You know, Ethiopia, I like you. I'm not going to give you open borders. I've said it many times now. I just don't do this unless I'm trying for a culture victory. And Monty cleared the barbarians. He got the gold. And Akkad has grown. And just like with Babylon, I don't have enough tile improvements to satisfy everybody there. So I actually do have things for my little worker bees to do. I was starting to wonder if I needed to lay some of them off. Galzu has deer now. Fantastic. That means when this guy's done with a farm in 5 turns, I'll send him up to the deer. And we've got a barbarian encampment nearby. What do I have here? You know what? I don't think I need to deal with this barbarian encampment. He's right next to the Greeks. The Greeks will handle it. So what do we have down this eastern coast? Nothing much. Alright. Let's keep our away team near the shore. I don't need to get too uppity with Syria yet. Excuse me. Alright. Let's park these guys at the shore till I get some trebuchets. I guess I spent both my moves getting up on that hill. France says that Japan's a threat to the stability of the world. No, I've got my own fish to fry. And they are Persian. Chill out on the shore, do some fishing. I don't know, whatever it is you guys do for years upon years upon years. And Galzu has grown. That's fantastic. It's working an unimproved hill. That's less than fantastic. So many things to do with these workers. So many things. Guess I'll do the nearest thing next. Alright, that's a farm for Babylon. I'm just going to type in a password there. Never mind that. And we're heading into some jungle now. Fabulous. Ah, my gold resource must be done. That's great. I'm going to analyze the situation for what I want for this gold, rather than agreeing to someone on this diplomacy screen. See if I can get the best deal. What's down here anyway? Alright, so let's look at what will make the people happy. We've got salt for Babylon, sugar for Galzu, and spices for Akkad. Anybody have any of these? Japan's got spices. That's my only option. Alright, so Japan it is. Hey, your spices, you know what? They'll go really good with my gold. Let's do that. Thank you. So, spices, that'll make a cat happy. Good for a cat. They actually aren't having very much trouble growing. And I think I'll send somebody down here to improve some tiles for a cat, actually. They could use it. Okay, Napoleon went and followed through with his words. He declared war on Japan. Good for him. And we've got a policy. We've got a grassland. The policy is going to be either discipline or warrior code. Now, the warrior code gives me plus 15% production when training melee units and a great general. The discipline gives me basically a flanking bonus. So the flanking bonus is 15%. The great general bonus when he's near somebody gives them plus 25%. I'm going to go with the great general so I can use him in the city. My dog is pacing around looking like it needs to go out. Well, we're about done here today anyway. So we'll go improve that deer camp. And I better do something about this dog or else I'm going to regret it. So we're going to cut it short right there. Thank you very much for watching. If you like the Let's Play or the history, please subscribe. We're a really tiny channel and we need your help to survive.